for joining me today. You're watching Political Food for Thought, and I'm your host, Lori Halbert. We're going to be making a bourbon maple bacon meatloaf and a creamy mac and cheese. And if that's not enough for all your antioxidants, we're going to add some sauteed kale to that. My guest today says her hobbies include work, and a side of work. Attorney General Pam Bondi sure is one busy lady, but she makes no bones about who her favorite office mate is. Her dog, Luke. Don't touch that remote. We're starting right now. Welcome back. We're here with Attorney General Pam Bondi, and during the break, we went ahead and we stuffed our meatloaf into our little loaf pans, and we put 3 pieces of bacon on each one of them, and the sauce that we made earlier, we added part of that to the eggs, and the other part we put on the top of the meatloaf. We stuck those in the oven.
And it smells amazing, by the way. I wish you guys could smell this at home. It smells so good.
At about 375, you're going to cook those for about an hour and a half. Now, we said we were going to talk about the Constitution when we came back, so I'm going to let you go, but I just want to tell everybody what I've got here. Good. So I've got a stick of butter, and I've got a ½ cup of flour.
And what are we making?
We're making creamy mac and cheese.
My favorite dish in the entire world.
So let's talk about the Constitution.
Okay. Well, when I was sworn in as Florida's 37th Attorney General.
And you're the first female Attorney General in the state,
I'm the first female Attorney General ever in the state of Florida. Isn't that crazy?
She called girl power.
And you know, I don't talk about it a lot, but when I do commencement speeches and when I talk to young girls, you know what I tell them? I said, you can do anything you want to do. You can be anybody you want to be, because these glass ceilings were broken long before us by great women that came before us. So I think little girls and teens appreciate this, and that smells amazing too. Okay. So when I was sworn in as Florida, are you ready for me?
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Tiny bit, okay. When I was sworn in as Florida's 37th Attorney General, I put my hand on a Bible, I raised the other hand, and I was sworn to uphold the Constitution of our great state. And it doesn't matter whether I agree or disagree with what's in our Constitution. It's my duty as Attorney General to uphold the laws.
Because that's your job description.
Absolutely, and I think it would be very frightening for someone to pick and choose.
Political Food for Thought is sponsored by Florida Realtors and is partially sponsored by Kaiser University.